Welcome to week 4. This week we're going to talk about capital investment decisions. This is very closely aligned to the previous week in company valuations with a slight difference. So here's the thing. In company valuations last week, we looked externally at a company. We looked at its balance sheet and its income statement. These are things that can be found in an annual report. And we valued the company. So we looked at the overall company and said, this is how much this is worth to us as shareholders. This week, we're going to go inside the company. We're going to go inside the company and say, we want to expand the company. We want the company to grow. So what are we going to do? Are we going to add a product line? Are we going to expand into new markets? How are we going to do that? And that takes capital. So today, we're going to make capital investment decisions in how to expand or grow a company. So the two examples, the two big case studies in this section are going to be one, adding a machine to add productivity and add production capacity. So that will be a bowling ball and a bowling ball machine. And the second one is to add a product line. And the add of the product line is very risky. We're into a pharmaceutical company, and the pharmaceutical company is going to try to cure the common cold. And of course, we're going to have to give a go or no go decision on both these companies and decide whether we want to expand in these ways. So it's a very common thing for finance to look at capital investment decisions inside a company. It's one of their primary tasks. Do you want this product line to expand or not? Is this a product a go or a no-go? You can think of it in the movies as green lighting a movie. Do you want to produce this movie? You've read the script. You have the production cost. Is this green lit or not? In a company, you'll have division managers saying, I want to do green ketchup. Do we want green ketchup? Well, yes, let's go ahead and produce green ketchup and market green ketchup and spend all the money to produce it and put it out there in the market and see if it sells. So it's very risky. There'll be a lot of risk discussion in this, and in the future weeks you'll find that risk is the key element to a lot of these discussions. So let's take a look at our list here to make sure we covered everything. We know that it's building off company valuation. We know that we're turning from how much a firm is worth to how much a firm should invest to grow its worth. On top of that, we know it's external. We're moving from external to internal focus. The cases, we're adding a machine and a product line. Very similar valuation. Oh, so also take note of the rules that always apply and deal with specifics, and then deal with the specifics of the case. So we're going to go through a series of rules here that apply to all of the company investment decisions, and you should apply those to all of the cases because they're very important they're very important rules that that help you make good decisions. So we're going to cover those coming up next, and then we'll do both of our case studies.